What you doing? Where you going? Where you going? Yeah, I'm gone, Dad. I'm out of here. Oh, let's stop and check out this thing. Uh-oh, he's got him a fire hydrant. He's got him a fire hydrant. What's he gonna do? Nah, didn't do it. You charge it? No, smell something, gotta stop. Oh no, not the tire, don't pee on the tire. There's one of our Landstar brethren. He's a Landstar Ranger, you can tell by the number. It starts with a 5 instead of a 4. The Irish starts with a 4. Yeah, we're here at the Audi. They're building it inside. It is, I just don't like, get back over here, get out of that road. Come here. What's wrong with you? Come here, get over here on this grass. J.C. Penney, Joanne Fabrics, Kohl's. Yeah. Stay on the grass and stay out that gum road. You ain't no car. Yeah, a lot of grass. I see the agent on this load said there was room up here to park. I'm assuming she means right through here. So you can see there's some trailers already dropped over here. So we could have parked right here. And that would have been awesome because, man, look at all that. If you go down here where it says the co-op, walk around right there. It takes you out there to where all those trees are and all that grass and that field. Man, Ducky would have had a blast up here if we could have made it. We just didn't have the hours to get up here. So we weren't able to do it. Come on, buddy, charging. Come here. Give Daddy a heart attack. So we made it. We got plenty of time. I'm looking at my clock and I'm looking at my hours. Right now, I have 47 hours and 40 minutes left on my 70, right? So figure minimum 2 hours to get over to my pickup. That drops me down to about 45 and a half, say. All right. Then I did the math. From where we're picking up to Miami is approximately 1,800 miles by Google Maps. So go ahead and tack on another 100 miles, truck routing and all that stuff. So 1,900 miles, 45 hours. I think we can do it. We just have to keep our, well, no, I know we can do that. Don't get me wrong. No, let me back that up. I know we can make it to Miami. That's not the problem. But I'm thinking when we get to Miami, we're gonna have at least 10 hours left on our clock because I don't think it's gonna take more than 30 hours to get to Miami, because all we have to do is average at least 60 miles an hour, and it's all interstate. I-75, boom, baby, wide open, let's go. The only slowdown is going to be Nashville and Atlanta, maybe Louisville, I'm not sure, Indianapolis, maybe some places like that, Chicago. But if we can get through there, I feel good about having enough time to get back to Albany. Because if we make it back to Albany, boy, ooh, yeah. We're going to start October off with a bang. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm excited. I feel good about it. I'm starting to crunch the numbers now, and the numbers are looking a lot more in our favor. And like I said, we'll know more about it Wednesday. And I'll let y'all know for sure before we upload this vlog, before we finish it out. Oh man, check that out. That's sad. I don't know if you can see it over there, J.C. Penney. You can see it right there. There's a yellow sign that says closing. Sucks, man. I hate all these box stores like this are closing up, going out of business. Go get them done. Go get them done. Yeah. So I'm out of here, Dad. Oh, you got to smell another tree. So anyway, I didn't bring any winter clothes. It's cold up here, man. I mean, it's probably like 55, somewhere in there, 58. But for me, that's cold. So I'm gonna get back in the truck and warm up a little bit. They're supposed to come get us. We've already gone inside and checked in. They're gonna come get us when they're ready to unload us. Which shouldn't be less than 30 minutes and we'll be out of here, I hope. So y'all come on, let's get in the truck and warm up. Oh yeah, still in the same place. Airbag still full of air. Everything's strapped down, looking good. They have those nailed down to the floor. And so I'm gonna have to plug up some nail holes, I think. We'll have to wait and see. What's up? There, you hide behind the tree, I see you. Look at all the Christmas trees. Yeah, look at all the Christmas trees. Woo, water. That's not good. Woo. Where we at? Where we at? We are we are in Janesville, Wisconsin, and it's freaking cold, and I got on short sleeves. Woo. I don't have any long sleeve shirts, not a hoodie, not jacket, not nothing. Holy crap, it's cold. Woo! I'm ready to get to Miami. I'm freezing my butt off up here. Woo! There goes the boy. I didn't even think about this when I left the house, man. It was gonna be this cold. It's cold. Woo! All right, so we've been crunching the numbers, and we're looking pretty good on our hours to get back to Albany, and maybe even enough time to get home. So hopefully it'll work out, and we can make it back to the house, take the weekend off, and be ready to go again. Woo! I'm talking to the agent about that I hauled that last load up to Minnesota from, trying to find out if she's gonna have something coming out this weekend. If not, I may end up taking a load out of Cottonton. I saw there's 2 of them going up to Fairfield, Ohio, so I may take those. I think that's Southern Ohio. So I don't want to take it because I hate hauling. I want to stop hauling those heavy paper loads, but I don't know. It gets me out from the house, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we got our coffee brewing in the truck. Woo! I'm trying to get woke up. Ooh-ah. Sorry about that. We're doing the 8-2 split just because I'm trying to get down to somewhere between Ringgold, Georgia, and Cartersville. If I can get somewhere in between there, be closer to my. I'm just gonna drive till I max out my hours. The very last minute, duck in somewhere in park. If I can do that, I can do a 10-hour break and then drive the rest of the way all the way down to Miami without having to take another 2-hour break or 8-hour break or anything like that. So that's the goal. And we'll see if we can make it work. Because I'm trying to do it, because if I don't, I'm gonna end up taking at least 2 more 8-hour breaks. And so I was trying to avoid that. Although we don't deliver to Miami until Wednesday night. So if we had to, we could drive in there on Wednesday night, unload, and then drive back up to Hialeah and park, I hope, at the receiver. I've been shipping. I'm gonna have to look at that and see where we're picking up at to know for sure. So anyway, he's done doing what he's got to do. I'm freezing my butt off, so we're gonna get back in the truck and get some coffee and get warmed up. So come on, let's go. Yeah, we're in another TA. We've been here before. Yeah, that ain't us. We are at the TA in Whitesville, Indiana. Ooh, man. I I am give out. We drove all night last night. A little over 4 hours. I thought we was gonna get back over 5, but we only got back 4 hours and 39 minutes. I must have miscalculated. So we got back 4 hours and 39 minutes. I used up 4 hours and 5 minutes. That left me 35 minutes. So if I used up 4 hours and 5 minutes, that means right now, after doing this 2-hour break, I should get back 6 hours and 55 minutes approximately thereof. So we're gonna try to make it down into Georgia. Somewhere near Dalton, Georgia, maybe somewhere down in there, probably one of those pilots. And then we're gonna shut it. Hopefully that'll get us in striking distance of Miami. And I guess, I don't know, we may just go ahead and do another 8-hour break. It just depends on how the hours fall and when we could be getting through Atlanta. If it works out where I can get through Atlanta after midnight, I might do that before the traffic gets too bad. So we'll have to wait and see. But we're gonna drive as far as we can drive and then shut her down. Try to max out how many hours we drive as much as we can. There's a lot of little pilots and flying J's and little truck stops right through there from the Georgia state line all the way down to like Cartersville. There's a lot of little truck stops, so we'll be able to squeeze into one of them hopefully and do our break, either an 8-hour or 10-hour. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, give out. But we're still looking pretty good to make it to Albany by Friday, so that's the main thing. So anyway, we got about 20 minutes left on our 2-hour break we're doing here, and then we're gonna get going. The reason I went ahead and stopped here before because I still had a little bit of time on my clock, right? But I didn't want to try to get down because it looked like traffic was getting pretty heavy. It was around 7 this morning, and I didn't want to get caught up in traffic in Indiana or Indianapolis. I was thinking maybe between 9 and 9:30, traffic wouldn't be too bad going down through there. So we'll see. Hopefully it won't be. We can get through there and get going, get on down. Because once we get past Indianapolis, it's hammer down then. We'll have to slow down again probably till we get to Crashville. So anyway, I see he's finished. He's running back this way. He's charging. Dad! Here he comes. See, I'm coming, Dad. I'm coming. I'm coming. See, I'm coming. Hippity hoppity hippity hop. Hippity 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 hop. Hippity 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 hop. Let's get him round up and get out of here. Come on, let's go. Yo, happy hump day. What's up, Dad? What you say, buddy? What you say, huh? Man, that's tight back here. What you smell? You smell something? What's on that bumper? Is it chicken juice? Huh? Is that chicken juice on that bumper? Looks like a reefer trailer. No? Okay. Don't get lost back there in them woods. Woo! Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. Toot. We are in, or about approximately thereof, Dalton, Georgia, at a pilot truck stop. We are doing an 8-hour break here, and I think I saw the first remnants of the new hours of service. A while ago I checked my clock. I was 7 hours and a few minutes into a break, and it said I had 2 minutes of drive time and 2 hours and 30-something minutes of 14-hour clock time. So I got back some 14-hour clock time, but I didn't get back any drive time. Now, once I finish the 8-hour break, I should get back all my drive time. Not all of it. I drove 6 hours and 52 minutes. I had 6 hours and 54 minutes on my clock when I left Whitesville, Indiana this morning. And I drove all of it but 2 minutes getting here. And I was hauling, trying to get here, man. As I was looking at my EOD, and I was looking up at my Google Maps. It said I'm 10 minutes away from here where I'm at now, and I look down at the EOD and it say 11 minutes till it expires. I look back up, it say 9. I look back down, it say 10. I'm like, all right, maybe I'm not losing anything. Maybe I can get there real quick and flip it off, or turn it off, go into sleeper mode. So, oh man, I was in the left lane, zoom, right lane, zoom, everywhere I could go trying to get through. And we get here, we get off the ramp, and as I'm coming up the ramp, I see the lights turn green, and there's 2 turn lanes, right? Well, big trucks always take the far outside lane, because when you make that turn, if there's a vehicle parked here, when you're making that turn, you don't want to take their front end off by being in that inside lane, right? Plus, the person next to you is in a big truck, and they're gonna need that inside space too, right? But I didn't have a choice. I had to catch that light. I had to keep rolling. I had to get going. So I took the inside lane and zoom past those trucks, zoom, made that turn, kept going, booking it, caught the next green light, turned into the thing. As soon as I turned in and saw a parking spot, I immediately stopped the truck real fast and kept punching the button until it changed, and finally it changed. And when I went off duty, I think I had 2 minutes of drive time left. So I just barely made it. But so I'm checking Google Maps, and we're about 10.5 hours from Miami. That was at 4:30 today. But at 4:30 today, traffic in Atlanta was congested, right? Real bad. That's what slowed me down. I got to noticing as time went by that 10.5 hours would go down a little. So I haven't checked it yet to see, but I'm thinking right now it's just after midnight. It's Wednesday, hump day, woohoo! And so I'm almost willing to bet you right now, if I check the clock, it's going to be about 10 hours and 20 minutes, somewhere in there, maybe a little less than that, to get to Miami. So we're just going to go as fast as we can go until our clock runs out. We're going to stop, do a 2-hour break, keep our fingers crossed that we're in striking distance after we do the 2-hour break to get there to the Home Depot. I have a backup plan in case I don't make it. But here's the thing, I need to be there between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Now, it's 12:30 when I start driving. 11 hours from 12:30 is 12 something. 11:30, 12 o'clock, somewhere in there. I'd have to do an 8-hour break. There's my boy. I hear him jingle jingle. But I think I can make it, but I got a backup plan just in case. If I get close, if I just get close, I just need to be in Miami, and my plan will work. So we'll see. But anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and end the video here. We just got done watching the presidential debate. Don't want to get into the politics of it. I think you know where I stand on the issue. I think everybody is pretty clear about my feelings about the election and everything. So I'm not going to get into it. But I'm scared, man. I'm worried. I'm scared. I love what I do. I love what I do. And I'd hate to see that change. I hate to see it get worse. I'd love to see it get better. If it changes for the better, I'd love to see that. Somebody posted something about an electric truck. Oh, it can pull more weight. It can drive faster, accelerate faster. And I'm thinking, yeah, okay. I have to see it to believe it. Yeah. I've seen what some of these cat engines can do. But anyway, we'll go ahead and end the video here. Thank y'all so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. Oh, quick note. All right, so we're gonna have the hours. I said I would tell y'all if we'd have the hours or not. We're going to have the hours to make it to Albany, no problem. I feel confident 100%. And we got another load. After Albany, agent called me about a load today. He said, hey man, can you help me out with this load? All you gotta do is run up to Macon, pick it up. That's about 60, 90 miles or so north of where you at. Pick up this load and bring it back down to Marianna. Marianna, I know where that's at. So I said, yeah man, I can do that for you. So it's right at $700 to go 200 miles. Yeah, I can do that. So, I mean, I'm not gonna make a ton of money off of it, but hypothetically speaking, if I can pick that load up Friday, which I can, and deliver it Friday, which I think I can, cause let's see, a grand total of about 300 miles, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have about maybe 6 hours, somewhere in there, close to 6 hours on my clock, my 70. So if I can get that load delivered Friday afternoon, Friday night, somewhere in there, I think I can still get paid for that load on this coming up week's settlement, the $10,000 week. That would give me $10,700 freaking dollars. Yeah. And that would put us up to about close to 7,000 for the week net after Landstar gets its cut. So yeah, hope so. Keep your fingers crossed. But anyway, we'll keep you updated. We'll definitely talk more about that load in the next vlog. A lot of people said, hey man, you had promised us 2 vlogs ago that we were going to see a breakdown on the cost of getting the repairs done on the truck. I've been doing the 8.2 and I've been going. I haven't stopped and sat down and just decomposed. So when I get to Miami, I'm going to be doing at least a 10-hour break before I go pick up my load in Hialeah, and I promise I will try to remember. I have a Swiss cheese memory. I'm worse than Sam in Quantum Leap. So I'll try to remember, and I'll try to get that in Friday's vlog with the breakdown on what it costs, parts, repairs, labor, and all that good stuff. We'll try to get that in there for you. So now we're gonna definitely end the video. Dad, you wanna say goodbye? Dad, where you at? So here I am, Dad. So what you need? So what you need, Dad? You need me to tell them goodbye? Dad. You not gonna tell everybody goodbye? Say thank you everybody for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. Y'all are awesome. Man, I got a runny nose. I've been having one for a while now. Woo. But anyway, thank you so much. Y'all have a great hump day. Be sure to catch Friday's vlog too. And don't forget our motto. No matter how bad it gets, we don't give up. We just keep punching.